Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you think you know every hero in the Marvel and DC universes, think again. The big names, like Superman, Spider-Man, and Wonder Woman, get all the glory. But what about the heroes who've been lost to time? Today, we're diving deep into the comic book archives to uncover some of the most forgotten heroes that even our fans might not remember. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this. Let us kick things off over at DC with a hero who literally has the power of the entire animal kingdom. No, I'm not talking about Beast Boy. I'm talking about B'wana Beast, created back in the 60s. This guy could telepathically fuse any two animals together to create a powerful chimera to fight for him. Imagine a gorilla-gull hybrid. Despite this incredibly unique power, B'wana Beast has mostly faded into obscurity, only popping up in a few animated shows. It's a shame, because the potential for wild, imaginative action is just off the charts. Now, let's swing over to Marvel. Have you ever heard of a hero who fights crime with, well, a pair of 3D glasses? Meet the 3D Man, or, more accurately, two brothers, Chuck and Hal Chandler. When test pilot Chuck was exposed to strange radiation, he found his essence imprinted onto his brother Hal's glasses. Whenever Hal put them on and concentrated, he could summon a superpowered three-dimensional version of his brother. It's as wonderfully weird as it sounds. While the concept is a bit out there, it's a perfect example of the sheer creativity of the Silver Age. He might not be an Avenger, but he's definitely one of a kind. Back to DC, for a character who was ahead of her time. Say hello to Dr. Light, but not the villain you might be thinking of. I'm talking about Kimio Hoshi, a brilliant astronomer who was granted the power to control all forms of light by the Monitor during the original Crises on Infinite Earths. She was a major player in that event, even blasting the Anti-Monitor with enough power to save the day. She's been a member of the Justice League and has incredible cosmic-level abilities, yet she often gets overlooked. She's a powerful, intelligent hero who absolutely deserves more of the spotlight. Next up from the Marvel vaults is a hero who is a true wild card, the Golden Age Vision. Before the synthesoid we all know and love, there was Arcus, an alien lawman from another dimension called accidentally brought to Earth in the 1940s by a scientist. Arcus used his control over smoke and gas to fight crime. He could teleport through any puff of smoke and appear anywhere else where smoke was present. Arcus has a cool, eerie design and powers that would be amazing to see with modern special effects. He's a forgotten gem from Marvel's very beginnings. Finally, let us talk about a DC team that is practically a legend in obscurity. The Inferior Five. This was a parody team from the 60s, made up of the hilariously inept children of a more successful superhero team. You had Merriman, the weak leader in a jester costume, Awkwardman, who was super strong but incredibly clumsy, and the Blimp, who could fly, but very, very slowly. They were a loving send-up of the superhero genre itself, and while they were meant to be a joke, they had a ton of heart. In an age of serious, gritty comics, the pure, light-hearted fun of the Inferior Five is something we could all use a little more of. So, how many of these did you know? Let me know in the comments below. It's amazing to see how many creative characters are hiding just beneath the surface of our favorite comic universes. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into comic book history. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.